A former Brigham and Women's doctor who's accused of sexually assaulting hundreds of patients is now facing criminal charges. Today, prosecutors filed rape charges on behalf of two of those alleged victims. NBC 10's Oscar Margain is live for us outside Middlesex Superior Court in Woburn, where Dr. Derek Todd was arraigned. Oscar, good evening to you. I know that you were there for that hearing. Catch us up to speed here. What happened?
Yeah, well, Dr. Todd faced the judge for the first time since turning himself into police last night to face criminal charges. Now, these court documents here detail how he allegedly performed pap smears and pelvic therapy against the wishes of two women. Did you ignore the request to stop, sir? Dr. Derek Todd walking away from court. Any sort of remorse? Staying silent amid mounting sexual assault allegations. Do you have anything else to say to the alleged victim, sir? Earlier on Friday, he did utter a few words.
Not guilty.
Responding to a recent grand jury indictment accusing him of rape of two of his patients. Court documents describe two incidents, one in 2022 and another in 2023, when the rheumatologist and primary care doctor allegedly performed pap smears and pelvic floor therapy against the will of two unnamed women.
In one case, the victim was in such pain that she screamed, "Stop," and yet the exam continued. On another occasion, the victim stated that she did not wish for this type of exam. Then it proceeded, and it happened anyway.
The 51-year-old had already been named in a class action lawsuit back in 2023 against his former employers, Brigham and Women's in Boston and the Charles River Medical Associates in Framingham. More than 200 former patients have joined the suit, from teenagers to seniors, dating back to 2010.
It's been a long day coming.
Bill Thompson represents most of the alleged victims, who he says experienced some level of unwanted or unwarranted procedure.
These were not necessary, not timely, and really only for his own personal sexual gratification.
Because of those allegations, he voluntarily entered into an agreement not to practice medicine.
Dr. Todd's lawyer also revealed that he's been consulting for pharmaceutical companies as both civil and now criminal cases move forward.
My client is innocent. We look forward to receiving the evidence and to challenging it in court.
Now, Dr. Todd posted a $10,000 bail. Now, Brigham and Women's, along or as well as Charles River Medical Associates, they have condemned any sort of malpractice. They also say they are focusing on helping patients and try to win over their trust again. Now, as for the attorneys representing the rape victims, one of the attorneys tells me that they are encouraged to know that Dr. Todd is being held accountable. Reporting live in Woburn, Oscar Margain, NBC 10 Boston.